Reddit by Reddit and chill. Men of Reddit, what girly habits do you enjoy? Having my feet straight up in the air when lying on my stomach. With both hands balled in a fist under your chin, happily fantasizing about hunting and chopping wood. Edit. Oh shit, well this blew up a bit, thank you so much for my first gold ever. My GF got me to join her for a pedicure once. I wear steel toe boots a lot. Sit in a massage chair? Yes please. Soak my feet in a little jacuzzi tub? Sure, why not? Foot massage after a 8-hour work day in Steels? Damn right I'm in. I would happily go again. Friend. Take your GF to a pedicure and join in. There's no reason for it to be a one-off thing. My girlfriend is a kick-ass, hard-working lawyer. And since my job is way less stressful and I get off work an hour earlier than her, I like to come home, clean the place, make dinner, and gather the kiddos, a cat and 2 bunnies, to greet her when she gets home from work. It makes me so happy. That's not a girly habit, but I wondered if it fell within the umbrella. I aspire to be you one day. Crying at emotional parts of movies, like when Alfred starts crying at end of Dark Knight Rises. Crying to movies makes them 10x more enjoyable. I love a good cry. Movies are meant to be experienced. Skincare routines. I haven't really been in a comprehensive one for a while, but TBH I low-key love doing scrubs and face masks. More guys really need to pick this up. I exfoliate once a week. Use face wash every morning and night followed by moisturizer. It keeps it clear. I ducking love flowers. How dare you appreciate nature, you girl. I crochet, which have been called girly. But there's definitely guys who do it too. Edit. I should add that I'm mod for r/brochet and anyone interested is more than welcome to stop in. The rules say you don't have to be a guy to be a bro. But there are plenty sharing stuff they've made. I think there's a subreddit for this. Brochet. In the morning, if my face is a little puffy, I'll put on an ice pack while doing my stomach crunches. I bet you can do 1,000 now. Knitting. This mother ducker can't knit a scarf so hard. I can just sit down and knit that shit. No idea how to knit anything but a scarf though. Make it wider and you've got yourself a blanket. Sleeping with stuffed animals. Can never throw them out because they have feelings. Same. I've acquired my fiancé stuffed bunny. We recently moved in together, and beforehand when I would sleep over at her place I basically bonded with one of the bunnies and can't sleep without it. When she would come over she would bring it over, but I wouldn't keep it because I was putting my energy into it and trying to keep my fiancé safe. I don't know how to explain. Anyways, we've moved in together and that stuffed bunny sleeps everywhere I lay down. She has another bunny that is newer, but he is a punk and not my sleeping bunny. I was embarrassed to say anything because I'm a 32 meter that sleeps with a tiny pink bunny and it helps me sleep. Also, my 4-year-old has started to notice and I can sense he is planning a hostile takeover of said bunny. I've started to love scented candles over the last year. They just freshen up the smell of your home so much and make nestling down into a good book all the better. Notice that my female friends' houses often smelled nice. Decided to replicate. There are companies that sell manly scented candles and it's the funniest thing. The scents include things like tobacco and whiskey. I feel like they could expand to motor oil and sweaty workout bench. Sewing. Does OP want a quilt? Because too bad. Only manly stuff comes from these 2 hands. Like tea cozies and mittens. When my brother-in-law was in Afghanistan, his wife gave birth to their first son. Before the birth I made a baby quilt with Under Armour material on one side and Airman battle uniform material on the other. I even got enamel tape with the baby's name. I did all the sewing. I called it multi-layer fabric welding. I enjoy it when my wife lets me borrow her fancy hair treatments, and while they are in our hair we enjoy having a lovely gossip like we are in a salon. My boyfriend and I would do this. He would sometimes trim my hair and pretend to be the gossipy hairstylist. So much fun. Big, burly, intimidating man he was, made it that much better. I have stuffed plush on my bed. 3 of them. I'm 6-4 and have a beard and half covered in tattoos and work in a metal shop, and I really enjoy laying in bed with my stuffed triceratops sitting on my head as I watch Game of Thrones. I also really enjoy skipping, but I would be far too embarrassed to actually do it in public. Edit. Thank you for the comments and awards. I'm at work, but when I'm at home I'll post a picture. Edit number 2. Here is Babe, Serenity, Sarah and me. We're watching Aria and Gendry do the podrick shuffle. Sarah is too young to see. I'm sorry to anyone who wants to see the video of the grown man skipping. Just the idea of tracking someone down and explaining what I want them to film me doing and why is making my face turn red. You better skip at least 10 feet tomorrow. Don't you dare let the world take away joy. And if anyone asks you, you just tell them your internet grandma told you to skip for her birthday. Short crying sessions watching touching videos on YouTube at home alone when I'm drunk. Usually abused animal recovery videos or adult children doing special things for their parents. While watching my cat from hell one night. Caught my uber manly husband wiping away tears. It was the episode with Milo, who was almost put down on account of his nastiness, but really just needed to be understood. Even the host was getting emotional, saying millions of cats like this are put down all the time on account of us not understanding what they need. Words to that effect. I've seen my husband cry once in the past decade or so, and even then it wasn't much. I bake quite often. Cookies, pies, squares, tarts. Always wear an apron so I don't get flour on my clothes. Allegedly that's kinda feminine. Edit. Thank you for the silver kind stranger. Now I'm the proud owner of internet points. My dreams have come true. That's not feminine. That's delicious. A solid moisturizing routine. Shit is bomb. I find myself just rubbing my face because it's so goddamn smooth. 10/10 would recommend. Edit. Holy hell. Batman. Here's my moisturizing routine. 1. Clean face and shower with Dove exfoliating soap. I let it sit for a minute. Then wet my hands, then scrub. But not too hard because then your face will get irritated. 2. Aftershave is a must. I don't shave daily, but more often than not I put aftershave in my face to calm down my irritable skin. 3. Facial lotion. I use a brand called Everyman Jack, which can be bought at your local Kroger. I bless you all with smooth skin. Edit 2. You all are gems in helping me improve my routine. Don't forget your feet, knees and elbows. People neglect their elbows. If doing the scan is girly, then I'm the biggest chick on earth. Wheel, my name's Michael Scan and I'm here to say I'm about to do the scan in a major way. I enjoy sewing clothes. I believe it's a masculine virtue to be able to make your own clothing. But society disagrees. The clothes don't make the man makes the clothes. For some reason I like watching the more feminine comics and TV shows. My so teases me as she reads heroes and fantasy, and I'm just here hoping this couple can stop blushing and being giggly and just ducking kiss already. Yo dude. Same. My sister had picked on me for years cause I watch that shit. Dressing in pastels. My girlfriend loves it and it's a massive boost to my confidence. Apparently it's feminine to wear a pink pastel shirt, cockies and drink a mojito with a bunch of your co-workers on game night. Not girly. Just super frat. Which we all secretly love doing anyway. I select the for women category in porn sites. Edit. Thanks you /Big Kahuna 93 for the platinum. And the 2 anonymous redditors for the gold and silver. May you all enjoy some sensual, erotic porn. You just changed my life. Sometimes I want sensual hardcore porn. I prefer laying my head down on my girl's chest rather than the other way around. The way I see it, she's the one with pillows on her chest. Damn. Thank you guys. My husband is the same way. Girly drinks are super good. I don't want to have to shudder when I'm drinking something because of bad tasting alcohol. And I'm not financially in a place to be buying $30 plus bottles and handles. Believe me, I know how good straight old rum can be. So instead give me your dirty Shirleys and dump half the grenadine in my mouth straight. My grandma has a recipe for lavender ladies. It's a bottle of Everclear, Sprite, ginger ale, grape juice, and cut up citrus. It's her grandfather's recipe. I got a manicure done once and I felt like a god afterwards. Duck yeah. My nails are all clean and buff. Bow before my shiny nails. Peasants. Pedicures are the shit. You should try one if you enjoy a manicure. I am not good to my feet. And someone scrubbing them down and getting all the stuff out from under my nails and all the hard dead skin gone plus a good massage. Duck yeah dude. Plus I put polish on because I'm a fancy mother ducker. Being the small spoon. Being small spoon is better cause you won't get her hair in your face LMAO. We just bought a condo with a soaking tub. You give me a bath bomb, some scented candles, a glass bottle of wine, and crank some Deep Forest on the speaker. And I'm happy as duck. Edit. Deep Forest sampling for the uninformed. Shit was kind of the new hotness for hippies in the 90s for like a month. Pretty chill and interesting stuff. Give it a try. I was a teenager in the early 90s and was basically immersed in this sound. But never even thought to put a name to it. It was just everywhere. Like the air. And you didn't ask questions about it. Thank you for the blast from the past and my new favorite Pandora station. Edit. I've been listening to this station for half an hour now. And I feel like I've been hanging out in that one nature store in the mall all evening. The one with the wind chimes, geodes, kaleidoscopes and earth-colored stress balls. I enjoy a lot of basic self-care and hygiene habits that sadly a lot of men think are girly. One of my favorites on a night when I have nothing to do is to take a bath with a moisturizing bath bomb. Put on a face mask. Smoke a J. And listen to some music. Feels so good. And I go to bed all fresh and smooth. Bubble baths. I work in manual labor and I don't give a dang what someone says. When you bust your ass all day long there's nothing better than sitting in a bubble bath with a beer in hand. Highly recommend. Even scented bubbles are awesome. Edit. Row. First platinum and gold. Thank you all for that. A lot of good suggestions here that I'm going to have to try out. Keep bathing men. Try some eucalyptus bath salts. Holy duck they smell good. Girly drinks are the best. I'm not making those drinks for you. Winston. You get weird. I duck in jam to some Lana Del Rey. Summertime sadness is my jam. Girl. Maybe this is cliche girly, but I'm a clean freak. I'm the guy that would wow a girl with my clean bathroom. I even clean when I'm drinking. But I suck at almost every other aspect of relationships. So it'll probably never matter. Don't let those cleaning skills go to waste. Up your openness communication. Practice reflective listening. And be completely honest. Always think about your common goals if you're arguing or discussing something hard. You'll get there, my dude. Bathroom scale. Thank you notes to close friends. Shopping. Cuddling. Singing baby hit me one more time under the shower, including the sexy moves. A bathroom scale is considered girly? You gotta get a before and after weigh in on a huge dump. Kissing my homies goodnight is now girly all of a sudden. Cook one meal you aren't a chef. Drive a car and you aren't a race car driver. But I duck my homie once and I'm gay. Makeup tutorials. I'm a 40-year-old straight male. I don't know why I do it. It's not that different than watching Bob Ross without painting. Collecting stuffed toys. Baking. I love sweets. And my dear wife. Baking is just not her strong suit. Peeing sitting down. It's nice to sit and relax for a bit. Edit. Thank you all for the upvotes and the silver. It is good to know we aren't alone out there. Keep that toilet clean and that prostate mean. You are all porcelain princes. Also it's easier to browse Reddit while sitting down. I like romance stuff a lot. Literally have watched probably every romance anime that exists. I get all excited when there's awkward and cute romantic moments and I enjoy the happiness. Obviously I don't tell anyone this. To be honest it's one of my deepest darkest secrets. I actually love shopping with the girl and helping her pick out clothes. Getting a fancy drink from Starbucks. Sometimes a guy just wants a Java chip frappuccino with extra whipped cream. I love them. They're delicious. Watching teen dramas. Vampire Diaries. The Originals. Legacies. Secret Circle. Gossip Girl. The OC. Etc. Love M. Ducking like and subscribe.